Joining me now, the co-host of the Five, Kimberly Guilfoyle. Kimberly, great to have you here.
Great to be here, Lou.
We look at the polls. I mean, Donald Trump leading in Ohio. Everyone was predicting that there would be a cataclysm that resulted from the debate. We're moving on, and at the same time, she is out pulling an Obama, insulting in a fundraiser Bernie Sanders supporters by the millions.
Yeah, no surprise. And by the way, wouldn't you love to hear those speeches and get transcripts of her speeches to the Wall Street banks as well? Would be more of the same. She says whatever is convenient to the crowd to which she is speaking. So now this comes out, okay, fine. But then again, the fix is in for the DNC and for the Dems, and Bernie Sanders is going to be a good student for them and a good pupil and stay after school in detention with the supporters just to get Hillary across the goal line instead of saying enough is enough. So it's one little bit extra to show just the hypocrisy overall of her platform and of her candidacy.
You know what I don't understand, and that is why every surrogate of Donald Trump, every Republican official, elected official in the country, every Republican politician is not talking every day about the fact that DNC had to fire its 3 top officials because they betrayed 12 million. I mean, they betrayed Democrats by the millions.
Why don't people care? I mean, it's unbelievable. It's like, it's fine, you cut my arm off. I guess I didn't need it anyway. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Clintons get special dispensation. They don't have to be honest, straightforward, or dependable.
There's a separate lane besides the HOV lane. That's just the Clinton lane. So there's just Clinton cruise control lane, and they go straight in it. But he's got to make something of this, right? Because otherwise she tries to tie people like Alicia, Machado to him, and taxes. And the taxes, like, he took deductions that were legal. When you have losses, Lou, in this country, you don't pay tax on a loss, just so you know, breaking news.
Well, sometimes in this country, as the New York Times has demonstrated, you can have profits. Now, imagine the hypocrisy of that organization. They make in 2014 somewhere around $30 million, but pay no taxes. And they're after Trump because at one point, 21 years ago, he lost $1 billion in a year. Guess what?
And he made it back.
And he made it back. And a lot more besides. And
so he's tying it into his narrative. He's saying, look, I know how I've been there. I know how to lose it all, and I know how to get it all back. And that's how come I know I'll be able to make America great again and use my knowledge and personal experience with the tax code to benefit you. I work for you now, the American people, not for Trump.
Julian Assange, the October surprise is upon us, Kimberly. What can we expect? Do you have any sense of it at all?
Trick or treat, some emails for you to eat. Yeah, that's what we're going to have. Let's see. Let's see. Tomorrow's supposed to be a big day. Now, is it just like another little sampling? Is it the appetizer, or is it the full entree? That's what people want to know. And what is it going to, specify? You've heard Trump kind of hinting at things about Hillary being unfaithful. Who knows? That's why it's a surprise. But is it going to be more about the DNC, and is it going to be enough? You have Roger Stone saying there would be something quite spectacular.
Well, spectacular is certainly, we have a history of spectacular in October. The good news is that people who had forgotten that Julian Assange had an assassination attempt against him, and that, again, his fear for his personal security is the reason he had to back off. We're going to have a video conference tomorrow early morning, so we'll soon find out. One other, issue, and that is, of course, the big debate tomorrow night from Virginia. What do you make of it? I mean, Tim Kaine versus Mike Pence. Who has the advantage there?
It's just going to really depend on debate style. But, I mean, obviously Hillary Clinton was very well prepared for the debate. I imagine they're going to do more of the same that worked for them with Tim Kaine, but I don't know if he's going to have kind of the killer instinct to jump in. I mean, I expect great things from Mike Pence. I think it's going to be a little bit of a prelude to what we can expect from Trump coming up this weekend against Hillary Clinton. So hopefully he takes his opportunities. I mean, if you recall, the debate between Biden and Paul Ryan was quite interesting. It actually held people's attention, and there was some news in it. I liked it. I thought that Biden was pretty good. But
Kimberly looked at me, and I saw that I didn't have quite the same opinion.
Yeah, he didn't share my enthusiasm. Just curb your enthusiasm.
Well, I got to tell you, it has that immense potential. We'll see how it works out.
It's going to be a big week, nevertheless.
I hope that they've got full 360-degree cameras of all of the the lecterns, and
Yes.
so we can see what is being taken, and the mystery man.
Right, the mystery, the podium, the folder, the robot wires, the earpieces.
Earpieces. The earpiece thing fascinates me.
They talk in your ear too, don't they, Lou? Here.
I'm sorry. I was just. Kimberly Guilfoyle, thanks for being with us.
Thanks, Lou.
Appreciate it. We'll see what happens tomorrow.